The new water meters in Toledo, but says the city isn't addressing them. So one man says he's fighting for answers while he battles to keep his water going. 13 Action News reporter Tony Geftis in Toledo tonight with some of those concerns. Tony?
Lee, this resident said he's concerned that he won't have access to city water if he doesn't comply and get the new meter. The city says he's right. If you don't get the new meter, your water will be shut off.
You can see.
When the city of Toledo shut off the water at Greg Brushaber's house, he recorded how his family was siphoning water from his fish tank to flush the toilet. Then Greg says he went out to the valve and turned the water back on himself. When the city found out, Greg says crews shut off his water again, then filled the access pipe with gravel.
It's been just bullying tactics, just, trying to force me to do something that I am not comfortable with having in my house.
So why was his water shut off? Greg says it's because he continuously rescheduled his appointment to have a new water meter installed, dating back to 2022. Now the city of Toledo finds him non-compliant. That water meter...
They emit harmful RF waves.
According to Greg...
there's security issues, they're hackable, there's fire hazards with them, with the batteries.
Is his main concern.
It's like, hey, if this causes a fire, or all of a sudden, my family starts getting sick or anything like that, I don't want to be held responsible for this because I don't want it in my house in the first place.
In response, a spokesperson for the city of Toledo writes, the meters operate on a closed network, making them more secure than your average smart home or internet-connected device. The meter's radio frequency is weaker than that of a cell phone, and the batteries are comparable to ones used in laptops and other devices. Now Greg, who's lived here with his family 12 years, has his water going once again. That's because he has another installation appointment set for Wednesday.
Greg's not alone. According to the city, there have been more than 1,200 water shutoffs since the start of this program. The city also has a goal to get all these upgrades done by the end of this year. Lee?